In this lesson, we'll reposition our leg chain to fit within the character's mesh. We'll also add inverse kinematics to the leg. And by the end of the lesson, we will work on the functionality for the foot roll. The first thing we'll want to do is head over to our front view and grab the main roots we need to use to reposition the leg chain. So it's going to be our ball root and the thigh root. We'll go to our move tool, simply center this in the character's left leg. Okay, great. So from here, we're ready to add inverse kinematics to this leg. Let's head over to our perspective view. So what we'll want to do is go ahead and grab our thigh bone. That's selected. We'll want to now add a character tag, specifically the IK tag. Okay, so from here we'll need to define our end joint, which is the ankle end. Let's go ahead and drag and drop that in the end field. And then from there we're ready to go ahead and define a goal object. Let's go ahead and just choose add goal. And now as we select this goal, which is right underneath the ankle end joint, so we head over to our move tool and start to move this around, we're now getting inverse kinematics. So this is going to be great for leg animation. Alright, so at this point, we're actually ready to set up our foot roll. And it's just a matter of taking the goal and making sure that's going to be parented under our ball joint. Before we do that, however, let's go ahead and rename this goal. It has a rather long name. We can go ahead and shrink that down just a little bit more. I'll simply call this IK goal underscore L underscore leg 01. So that's very clear as to what this is for. Okay, so now it's just a matter of taking our goal and making sure that's going to be parented underneath our ball joint. Alright, so watch this. So we select our ball joint, go to our rotate tool, start to rotate this. Beautiful. We're getting that foot roll in no time at all. Now the only downside to this type of setup is the separation we're getting. Notice how the ball bone is separating as we get to a certain point in our rotation where it exceeds the length of our leg chain. Now to prevent this from happening, Cinema 4D has a very cool feature tied to this IK tag. Let's go ahead and select it. Notice underneath the squash stretch drop down, we have parameters that we can set to actually automatically stretch this chain, which is great. In other applications, it will require a little bit of code